Hi, I'm Tim with AG Organics, here today for OrganicGardeningshop.com, here to talk about Liquid Fence's snake repellent. Now, most people do not care at all to find snakes in their yard, and that's because some species of snakes are venomous and can be very dangerous, and even non-venomous species will bite if they're provoked or if you accidentally grab them when you're reaching down into some weeds or something like that. And people that keep small livestock like baby chicks or ducks, those are very prone to being eaten by larger species of snakes. And some people just have a debilitating phobia of snakes. Now, snakes should never be handled at all, even if you're fairly certain of the identification. And it's important to remember that dead snakes can still bite. So people thinking they'll just kill the snake and then remove it from the yard, you can still be at risk for a bite from a venomous species. Now, some people are more at risk for having snakes in their yard because of the hiding places they provide for them, or for their prey, the mice and rats that they prefer to eat. And these can be things just like overgrown plants, or sheds, or overturned pots, or wood piles, compost piles, any place where a snake can hide or their prey could hide. Now, snakes find their way around their environment and find their prey by sensing their environment through their sense of smell, which they actually use their tongue for. They flick their tongue in and out to smell their environment, and they're very, very sensitive to this, and that's a very exploitable weakness. That's why the best way to get rid of snakes is a repellent. A strongly smelling repellent will send the snakes away because it confuses their senses, they can't find their prey, and they don't prefer to be in the area with it. Now, most snake repellents use a product called naphthalene. Naphthalene is the main ingredient in mothballs, so you'll recognize the smell of it. And as more studies come out, we find that naphthalene is actually a rather dangerous ingredient for people to be around. So Liquid Fence's snake repellent does not use any naphthalene whatsoever. It uses 100% safe ingredients, and it's safe to use around children, pets, and your livestock. And it's also extremely effective at keeping snakes out of your yard. So this is great for use around your house, in your garden, around your wood or junk piles, and it's even great to bring with you when you're camping. Sprinkle around the campsite, and that'll keep snakes from coming in there in the night. So the next time you see a snake, just remember, don't try to kill it, don't pick it up or go near it, leave it alone. Apply Liquid Fence snake repellent around your yard, and that will run them off. Make sure you use this for prevention as well. Even if you don't see snakes, just use this around the areas where they would tend to hide, and it will keep them out. So that's the Liquid Fence's snake repellent, and remember, you can find that at OrganicGardeningshop.com.